The Gibraltar and UK governments say the treaty will improve tax cooperation and exchange of information between the tax authorities of Spain and Gibraltar, and sets out rules and mechanisms for resolving conflicts over residency. The arrangements will provide for greater administrative cooperation, information sharing, and for addressing relevant disputes through a joint committee structure. The Chief Minister added the agreement to the Income Tax Act on the 26th of February, meaning it's now entered into full force and effect locally. Fabian Picardo said it's an important step forward in tax cooperation with our neighbours and undeniable evidence of Gibraltar's commitment to transparency, which is widely recognised internationally, he said. Gibraltar's ready to start the work of exchange of information that's provided for in the treaty and looks forward to building strong institutional and interpersonal relationships with the relevant Spanish tax authorities in this field, as he says has already been done with tax authorities around the world. For its part, the UK government said the tax agreement is in the interest of all parties and demonstrates the shared commitment of the UK and Gibraltar governments, together with Spain, to ensure the continued prosperity of Gibraltar and the region as a whole, in the same constructive spirit that marked agreement of a framework on New Year's Eve. The treaty was originally signed on the 4th of March 2019. The British government's position is that it's the first between the UK and Spain regarding Gibraltar explicitly for over 300 years, and that it fully respects the 2006 Gibraltar Constitution. Spain is now expected to remove the rock from its list of tax havens. Gibraltar's not included in the lists of non-cooperative countries held by the OECD and the EU, but Spain has so far refused to follow suit. In Parliament last month, the leader of the opposition, Keith Asopardi, called for the tax treaty to be replaced at the earliest opportunity with what he called a neutral and fair tax treaty based on the OECD model. Mr. Picardo dismissed that as political opportunism.